Hello everyone, this is Galactic, or you could call me Daniel. And today, I'm here for the self. In fact, it's important that in the times to come we all share amongst the self, because that is what we all be. We all be the self. We are each other. Um, and I just want to put that out there right now in the beginning. For those of you who are new to spirit, um, I just want to put that out there. But yeah, the self. I'm gonna share an astral experience that I had with everyone. Hold on a sec. Okay, now an astral experience that I had, which I'm gonna share with everyone. Um, Now some of you might be asking yourself, what is an astral experience, and how does it differ from a normal dream? Okay, you know what? There are three types of astral experiences. There's OBEs, where you actually leave your body. There's an astral dream where you're inside the astral realm. And then there's your third eye, which is, you could say, maybe traveling astrally without going anywhere. Um, all three are different. I'm gonna explain the one where I'm still in the where I'm gonna explain the one where I'm in the dream. So I wanted to have an astral experience, right? Oh, okay, no. Before I go into the experience, let me explain to you what it is. Um, an astral experience is like, okay, if you don't, if okay, let's say you're just dreaming, right? And you record your dream. Uh, it's gonna be like you're dreaming and then you remember your whole dream, but it's not an astral experience per se, because there's being unconscious in your dreams, where you're running autopilot. Your higher self is controlling your body for you while you peer out at the dream. It's not really you. Um, and your higher self will control your body until you become conscious. When you become conscious in your dreams, your higher self leaves your body, and then you embody yourself in the dream. And I'll tell you the difference right now. When you're having a normal dream, your senses are dull. Like your touch, your smell, your taste, all your five senses are like really low. But as soon as you become conscious, it's just like being here in the third dimensional world, where you have these, but even more extreme, you have this extreme astral senses, like extreme astral touch, extreme astral vision, extreme astral smell, and you're gonna be amazed. Like, you're gonna know the difference. You're gonna say, all right, this is the difference. So normal dream is autopilot, higher self, and astral dream is yourself. So now that I fully explain what astral what an astral dream is, I'm gonna explain my experience of it, because I've only had one thus far, and I'll tell you how I managed to get myself into it. I really wanted to have an astral experience, so one day, uh, I was like, all right, I'm gonna do this, and uh, I went to the bathroom and I started saying to myself, or whenever I had free time, started saying to myself, I will know that I'm dreaming. I will know that I'm dreaming. I will know that I'm dreaming, over and over and over and over again, until one day I went to sleep and I became conscious in my dreams. The minute I became conscious, though, this is another story, but I've been having these spiritual attacks lately where I feel like something comes for me at night and like pushes hard against my chest or paralyzes my body. Well, I guess it knew this time that I was, you know, increasing my spiritual power, you could say, and it came into my dreams and it presented itself as a naked woman. So, I mean, this is amazing. I mean, I'm conscious and I could see, smell, feel her, and you know, it's a dream. Like, you could do anything in your dream. It's your dream. So I went up to her and I was, ready to do, you know, what. Well, I was gonna talk to her first, but I was touching her because she was laying on the bed naked and she looked dead. So I went to go touch her and she turned up real quick and she had the most grotesque face I've ever seen. She grabbed me by the hands and started screaming like the most otherworldly screams I've ever heard. And then what happened was my consciousness became like I became fearful. And fear is not a good thing to have in the astral dimension. So I became fearful and my consciousness became split between my physical body and my astral body. I was quite in a pickle here. So I was it was weird. I was having the sensation of my physical body here and I was also having the sensation of my astral body. So my consciousness was split in two, but my physical body was paralyzed. So it was like it was in the astral realm controlling my physical body at the same time. It's kind of weird. So it had me paralyzed, and I said, you know, I called out to an ascended master, the ascended master Hill Ryan. I called out to Hill Ryan. I was like, in the name of Hill Ryan, you let me go. Hill Ryan, Hill Ryan, Hill Ryan, Hill Ryan. And I said that like 5 times until, bang, I was in the physical world again, and I left the astral realm. Thank God I left the astral realm. But that was not the first time that it had attacked me. It had attacked me 2 times before in the physical plane. And after that incident, I was... It waited like a few weeks before that. And I was sleeping here. And I woke up. And I was paralyzed again. But this time, I heard this bizarre chanting in my ear. Like... this bizarre, almost like chanting, like I can't even explain it. And I was like, whoa, this is bizarre. And it's like, ever since I became spiritual, ever since I searched for spirit, the dark side's been attacking me. And there are people who have religious programming and say, oh, because these people are performing these what they call it, these demonic things that, you open the door for more demons. That's just mumbo jumbo. It's just that the demons, the dark side has realized that, oh, these people are, increasing their spiritual power. We cannot let them increase their spiritual power because then we can't hold dominion over them. So they try to come and scare you. And since they already have all that religious programming, especially the people with religious programming, they target the most. If you guys ever try to open the door to spirit and they find out, you will be attacked, and you probably will stop because of the programming. But I'll tell you now, even if you're being attacked at night or paralyzed, and you're trying to whatever you're trying to do, you're trying to have an actual experience. You're trying to open your third eye. You're trying to use telekinesis. You're trying to invoke an ascended master. Whatever you're trying to do, just keep doing it. Alright? No spiritual practice is a demonic practice. Unless you're trying to harm the free will. If you're trying to harm the free will, then you obviously aren't doing anything good. So this is it for me and my astral experiences. And, if you like the conversation I had, I'm more than obliged to share. Because it is important that we all co-create and that we all share so the self which we all are, can grow and manifest into something better. Namaste.